Hey everybody, I'm just finishing up. I'm Will, just finishing up removing this ignition switch from out of this Volvo V50. I can't even still get the key out. There's a lot of videos on how to get your key out. A few tricks they show you, but when the rhythm hit the road, the rubber meets the road, the deal is if you can't get that key out, you got to remove the whole ignition switch. I'm going to send this ignition switch to Z Modex outfit up in Canada. They're going to have to reprogram my CEM. Look at that guy. I bought the car. I didn't do that. I bought the car used. Car ran great, other than it had a few issues with the power steering and it would suck batteries dry. My son's a mechanic. He pulled this thing loose and opened it up. I didn't want him to open it up, but he just couldn't help himself. And this is what we discovered: it's burnt black. Sun actually picked it a little bit more and made it worse, but this is what we got. So in order to fix this, you can't simply replace it. I got another one here in this pile of junk somewhere. I got a replacement I bought off the junkyard. You just don't replace these guys. You have to have them programmed. And in order to program them, it has to have the key. Z-Modex can reprogram it, but could reprogram the original. I think that motherboard is burnt out. It'll never be fixed. To send them a replacement, they're like, I'm not sure, but I certainly need the key. So that's what took me to this key problem. In order to get to that key, you have to remove so much stuff in the dashboard. There's tons of videos on how to get that key out. But again, if you can't get your key out, there's only one video. This guy over in Sweden, I believe it is. His name is Patrick. Patrick, I want to say thank you. Your video worked. But even with Patrick's video, it took me months to finally get piece by piece, to get this thing loose. This lock, if the rest of the car was built as robust as this daggone ignition switch, man, you'd be driving a freaking tank, an unstoppable vehicle. I'm going to spend the money with Z-Modex, see if they can replace my CEM, reprogram it, and hopefully the car runs as well as that ignition switch. All right, this is Will. Again, look up Patrick. I forgot the guy's name. See if I can post it under this subscript here. It's the only video that worked for removing that ignition switch. Thanks, guys. Volvo V50.